Good evening. What if I told you that you have over 50 hours of unallocated time that you could use to plan, execute, and track your goals? Now you might be saying, Dave, whoa, what are you talking about? I'm super busy. I have all these responsibilities and duties and chores. I don't have enough time throughout the week. Well, let's consider this. Let's say that you work 8 hours every day. Let's say that you have a usual, perhaps 1 to 2 hour commute each day. And let's say on a good day, you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I doubt it. I know we can be real, but let's assume that. That still gives you almost 78 hours, more than 2 full days, or almost 3 full days, well, depending on how else you want to allocate your time, of free time that you can be using outside of your normal 9 to 5, outside of your normal job, to plan, execute, and track your goals, your desires, the things you want for your family, the things that you want to accomplish in your lifetime. I think that for the most part, we've become very selfless when we should become a bit more selfish about our own goals and our own achievements that we want to achieve. For the most part, we've been indoctrinated and have been told that it's taboo to focus on ourselves, to think highly of ourselves. In fact, I think it should be the opposite. When we focus on ourselves and we put ourselves first, we become the best version of ourselves. And in doing so, we're able to provide better solutions with more efficiency to more people. Perhaps you have a business idea and you want to give employment to more than 30, 50, 100 people. That's something extraordinary. Maybe you want to learn a skill. You want to learn how to code. You want to learn how to edit videos. You want to learn how to do drafting, architectural design, any talent, any hobby that you have that you've been putting on the back burner. There's so much opportunity open to you in 2020 and 2021, regardless of the pandemic, that you could be utilizing all of this time to execute and receive more out of what you already have. There's so much potential inside of us, and it all starts with goal setting and manifesting our desires and our dreams. Earl Nightingale said it best: we become what we think about. What we routinely look for and think about and study, that is what we become adept on. Another great individual named Wayne Dwyer once said, we can't give what we don't have. You might want to help someone, but if you don't know the expertise or the know-how in how to help them in that situation, it's almost in vain. And so I strongly suggest that I want you for just the next 30 days. I want to inspire you and motivate you to write down 3 to 5 goals that you've had on the back burner that you may have forgot about, some dreams, some things that you really want to accomplish. Write those down on a piece of 3x5, a note card, a post-it note, or a notebook if you have that. And I want you to I want you to very detailed write out each one of those goals. And I want you to also plan for each step as to how you're going to execute them. You want to make them concise, measurable, and emotionally stimulating. Something that'll get you out of bed in the morning, something that'll propulse you to do something greater, move you to do things that you wouldn't want to do and just stay in bed and Netflix. You want to have it be something tantalizing, saying, you know what, I want to reach a new level, a new tax bracket. I want to move to this new city. I want to go visit this place. I want to be able to build this business idea around this. Once you have that goal set, you're already ahead of more than 80, 90% of people. Most people don't even think about their goals on a daily basis. Once you start planning, you start writing the steps to execute on that plan, then I want you to start tracking whether you first, A, look at the goal or not, B, if you're actually writing out step by step what it is you're going to be doing, and C, also taking the responsibility to monitor your goal. Don't just write it and forget about it. Constantly look at it every day. And very key tip, remember to keep your goal card, your goal post, if you want to call it that, somewhere where you always see it. For me, I keep it in my wallet. That way, every time I go get some coffee, anytime that I have to pull out my wallet for anything, to scan, to clock in, I see something beyond what it is I'm doing. Something that's going to motivate me onwards to move further. And I want to inspire you so that you can do the same. So get that sheet of paper, write down what's important to you, and write down how you're going to get it. Be hungry for your goals and never give up. Remember, once we become the best version of ourselves, we can help others to become the best version of them.